Well, what's up, guys? I came out to the garden because my son finished laying down the landscape fabric, well, as much landscape fabric as we had, and I came out to see the progress, as well as have my little helper Nehemiah here to help me, because now my daughters have been filling up the Forever Garden beds, the new ones that I got, with leaves. There's plenty of fallen leaves all throughout the homestead, and so they have got most of the beds. I think there's just 3 beds left that they need to put some leaves in, but let me turn you around. What I was doing now is, and Nehemiah was helping me sweep the rows, because you can see fallen leaves have crept up throughout this whole landscape fabric, as well as I've heard lots of stories where people had problems, not with the landscape fabric specifically, but with soil and stuff landing on the landscape fabric and then producing weeds. And so I wanted to just go ahead and clear out the rows of the landscape fabric so that I can be sure before I put down anything on top of this that there's going to be no weeds coming through. Right now, there's lots and lots of soil and wood chips and stuff like that, so we just want to like clean it up. But it's looking so good. This is the last spot that my son did, was up here in the log raised bed area before he ran out of landscape fabric. So I need to get one more landscape fabric. These are 2 asparagus beds, and then you can see where he ran out right there. So we still need 1 landscape going down that way, and it looks like a piece there and there. And then we have some pieces up here, but there were some pieces like down this row that he did not do because we only had 3 feet, and these rows between them, most of them were a little wider than 3 feet, so I'm gonna have to get a 4-foot landscape fabric to finish this all out. But that's definitely not a lot at all. It's just a few more spaces. I did ask him if he wanted a job, and he said yes, and so that is what he's been doing for the last 2 days. I really went and got my camera because I was out here and I looked over and I saw this and was like, we must harvest this. It is the biggest cauliflower that I've grew this season. That's so exciting. Whoa! That's so exciting. So, whew, I am going to go check the other spots that we had cauliflower growing and see.
I already checked it.
You did?
Yeah.
You
Mine was moldy.
Oh, you saw any good ones? But we're gonna go around. I think there's some kohlrabi I'm gonna harvest as well.
There's one right here.
Yeah, you can get that one.
I pull it out or I just cut it?
You can cut it.
There.
And take all the leaves off.
This one?
And then just put it back in the bed.
Put it back in the bed?
The leaves. Well, I guess we can just cut them off, but
There's a little 2 right there. I mean 3.
yeah. Let me get that purple one.
Are we gonna harvest the cabbages?
If there's any good ones. So pretty much the only things we have right now is the cauliflower and the kohlrabi, but I'm taking notes because there are this red purple cabbage right here, as well as some cabbages. You can't really see it. Let me turn. These, I think they're called Savoy cabbages. So these, as well as the red cabbages and my Brussels sprout, were not covered during our freak Arctic frost, and they're still alive. And so I'm definitely taking notes on that next year. Savoy cabbage, red cabbage, kohlrabi, and Brussels sprouts all survived down to 10 degrees without being covered. All the other cabbages and broccoli all died, and then most of the cauliflowers, it was just the cauliflowers up at the front in the Forever Garden bed that survived. But this looks really good. I'm so excited for this kohlrabi. We won't eat them tonight because we're having pizza tonight probably, so but I'm definitely going to probably put them on our menu.
A moldy spot right there.
Maybe we'll cut that off. You have to cut off the outer layer. From what I was reading, this is my first time growing kohlrabi. It will be my first time eating kohlrabi, but I've heard it has like a really crunch to it, and so I'm thinking about pickling it is actually what I've been thinking about doing for the kohlrabi. And so I'm so excited to grow some more of that, and about my happy lone cauliflower.
I put it in the purple bed.
Huh? Any bed that's empty, purple or that red one.
Mommy,
Yeah.
can I like put this in one of these beds? This is broken.
No, because I need that.
Where's one? It's a tree.
It's a tree that I need to take a picture of to return.
Why do you?
Well, not return it, but I need to get my money back. I'm gonna get a new tree.
Then why keep it dead?
Because I need to take a picture of it to show that it's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It is dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
How it is dead?
Dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Why is it? Look. That's not the thing.
Look, I found dragon tongue pole bean seeds that had dried up, because I said, if you watched my video on what I would grow again, I said I didn't have any more seeds and I didn't get any, but now I have some. So there was 3 seeds in that one pod, and I have some more pods up here, so I'm gonna get those. Oh, you found some too? And we're gonna open them and see what we get.
my pocket. Ugh, this thing's so slippery.
Nail, you're so strong.
Now this. Sort it out. And then now. Does. And there. Now. This shall do. And then the other one.
Thank you.
Again. It's so out.
That's where you're getting your leaves from?